Stream is up. Welcome in, everybody. Get the music going. I'll get ready to send out the announcements. Today is March 4th. It's a Friday. I didn't have a stream on Wednesday. Had to do a family appointment. I forgot to put out an announcement letting everybody know that I wasn't streaming. So I'll try to do better in the future. Today, let's see. The goal for today might be a couple random things. I did have to restart my computer, so I lost all of my Minecraft windows and stuff like that. We'll get that pulled back up again. But let me go into the commands and change info command. So we'll be playing in the experimental snapshot version 1.19 Deep Dark Experimental Snapshot 1. Okay, so the info command says 1.9 experimental building the new machines. Okay, let me just tweak that a little bit. And putting them into one world. So the goal for today is to put all of my different 1.19 machines into one world, because last stream we started looking at them and they're kind of all scattered among a whole bunch of different worlds. It's getting kind of confusing. Another thing we might do today is remove a bunch of old screenshots and maybe some old worlds. We just did that recently too, but my computer is already full, already low on space, so I'm probably going to have to go into a different folder and also remove some stuff. Maybe I think I should pack up a bunch of my screenshots and put them in, put them in an archive or something. I need to do something. My computer's running out of space. Yeah, the Minecraft film comes out today. Hey, Tonio, how goes it? Let's see. So the info command should be correct. Rain Benin! Oh
hey,
my
Ray,
goodness.
I don't think you remember me, but I am here again.
Hey, I do remember you. You got 6 months or half a year worth of subbing. That is insane. Thank you so much for the support. As always, if you guys are wondering what perks you get along with your Twitch sub, check out that link there in chat that Tonio just posted. How you doing there, Rainben? Hopefully everybody's doing great. For United States, I guess for the northern hemisphere, we're kind of getting out of the winter, which is nice. So it's kind of like, you know, start getting closer to spring. What do you always say? Like March. March comes in like a lion and leaves like a lamb or something. You guys ever heard that saying? We got Sigi here. We also got uh, Deed Seeker. Got Tonio, one of our great stream moderators. Vision Dragon, another one of our stream mods. We got Kragies, welcome in, as well as Rice. So I'm just setting up my Minecraft world. I did have to restart my computer, so it's going to take me a little while to get everything set up. But what's your guys' opinion so far on 1.19? It seems like they dropped a lot of new stuff on us all at once when we had the update. So for me, it's kind of like I had to really play catch up. Luckily, a lot of things that they introduced, I already had like farms for, like the whole skull Okay. Okay, so one of my worlds loaded up. Do I get 2 1.19 experimental worlds? Wait, why do I have... Oh, I have a copy? Huh, okay. Oh, okay. So I get the other world happened to were... That is kind of funny. So as I get the stream going, make sure to check my other social links. YouTube channel's there. Make sure you have that bell notification turned on so you don't miss out future videos and streams. So I'll let you guys know of when I'm live, as well as new videos. Also, there's my Discord, which has tons of stuff, including I am in the voice call if you guys do ever want to join. Currently in there during my streams, and if you are active, you're able to chat even during my streams. A lot of goodies over there in the Discord, so make sure if you haven't already, join the Discord community, because we are trying to reach that goal of 7,000 members. So we get some new special perks. You can also post your guys' own progress in your own Minecraft worlds and videos. Special channels just for Raypons, one for stream clips. You can also keep up to date on new videos and streams and everything else that I'm working on. It's also how you get access to my viewer servers through my Discord, and also sub server. So if you guys are subscribers here on Twitch, get special perks all over there. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that does have it, make sure you use it up each and every month, because they do get a free sub to give to anybody here on Twitch. Without any extra money out of you. Plus you get all the cool perks. It's like giving away free money. Okay. I think I'm almost ready to start my stream. I want to grab a screenshot. What else? Also, oh yeah, I also got Twitter. I do post in real life images over there. That's also where I typically give advice and other things when new snapshots come out. I got a Reddit as well. Sometime where I post different farms in progress over there. Also got Patreon for my supporters. Patreon kind of lets you get a lot of rewards similar to Twitch subs. Okay, I think I'm ready to post this. And I have a PayPal for donations. Cool. Okay, so announcements. Sorry it took a little bit longer time. Did have to restart my computer. So we should be able to remove that. Yes, awesome. And I will turn on the controllers. There. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing this lovely Friday? Beginning of the weekend. Okay. I do need to turn on my Joy to Key program, as well as Steam, so my controller will work. I'll catch up with chat. Really cool to see everybody helping each other get access to the 1.19 stuff. Make sure you guys do speak English in this chat. That way our moderators can moderate. Welcome in, everybody. We got SRA here as well. JT is in the chat. Vicious, I had COVID this week, but I am fine. So good to hear that. You got over it and you're feeling better. It's 9:30 in Israel. Wow. Think you ever use Linux? Nope. Nope, because typically when you use stuff like Linux, you have to kind of know what you're doing, and I don't really understand computers that well. Plank says I'm in the future. It's Saturday already. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. So we're here in 1.19 world. We're looking at shulker stuff. Pretty much everything to do with 1.19. So this is our testing area for all the different noises that can be detected by skulk sensor. There is 15 different ones. So quite a few. The thing is, we have all these little devices. They're kind of scattered throughout different worlds. I'd like to get them all into one world so I can maintain them. So one world I can't get into, it kind of glitches. I wonder if that world, did my Minecraft crash when that happened? Oh, my controller's not showing up, is it? Okay. Let me restart my controller. F3 plus escape. Oh, okay. So it still doesn't show up. So I think come in here and do click one of these, right? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so now you can actually see the physical buttons I'm pushing on my controller as I play. You can also see my foot controller. Yes. So I learned how that works. Yeah, welcome everybody. Sorry for the slow start to the stream. So we got this device, we got this device, we also got a device there, some other devices down here. It would be nice to have this all in one nice world. So when I do a video on them, I can give it as world download rather than having all this other testing stuff here. A lot of this is from 1.17, most of it's 1.17, some of it's from 1.18. But that way, I won't have to like really deal with it. I do try to kind of start a new world for every version, kind of testing world. So this would be a good thing to do. So now the thing is like, what type of world? Where do I want to put this stuff in? Like what type of world do I want to put it into? We could put it into a normal Minecraft world. But I think we want to just go. Because none of these new farms and devices, they're not biome specific or locational specific. So like they don't use bounding boxes or a special biome to spawn stuff. So I think we can just put it in a flat world. So what I want to do, let's see, we're gonna go into, let's start a new Minecraft world. The thing is, if I have to, I can move this world somewhere else. Because when 1.19 finishes, when experimental snapshots finish, they'll be in normal snapshots. Which will use a different type of world, which I won't be able to upgrade these worlds to. So it's something I have to keep in mind, but I think we'll be fine. So let's call it 1.19 farms and machines. Creative. I'm gonna go super flat, custom. So we want to have barrier. Barrier. Okay, that looks right. Kind of forget how the number thing works. Is it 64 times? Where's my times key? We want 64 worth of that, so 128, like that. Okay. So this should have the whole thing filled in with barrier blocks. Or what I could do, I could do Minecraft air, then Minecraft barrier blocks. Yeah, so it's mostly air and then barrier blocks, just so I can stand on something. So we'll just create this world. This is what it looks like. Hey Doom, how goes it? Can you start the testing server? Did the testing server not work anymore? Yeah, I can start up again. I didn't even know it was down. Thanks for telling me. Oh, there is one thing I kind of wanted to do today. Maybe we'll do it after this. I just remembered. People were saying that my my Dragon Egg generator doesn't work in 1.18.2. It's something very specific, very strange. So let me write their notes and we'll come back to that. Drag egg gen not work 18.2. All right. Okay, so testing server is back up again. If you guys want to join it, welcome in jumping. We got boss in the chat as well. Cool. So this world is completely vacant of anything. So what we'll do is we'll hop back into the other world. Hop into this world. How do I get terms on testing server? What exactly is wrong? Oh yeah, the bot. The bot times isn't working. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the bot time not working. Usually it just doesn't work for like a day or so. I've never seen it not work for so long. I think I have everything correct on my side. Maybe someone just double check. Stream Elements has also watch time. Can someone just make sure to confirm that the time thing isn't working? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh my goodness, that's going to drive me so nuts. That thing that sits there. Yeah, so I'm going to save this. We'll save it as that, and then we'll move this into the other world. Server is still not working? Really? Oh. Yeah, it's not working. A bunch of jumbled junk. Yeah, I guess. I'll see if the server starts up or not. I'll try stopping it. Maybe let me kill it. Okay, so I'm gonna move this into the other world. Did I change this at all? So we didn't have a stream Wednesday. I was gone Sunday and Saturday. What did we do on... What did we do last stream? Oh yeah, we worked on the AFK Fish Farm. We looked at this. Did I actually change anything with this? Let's see, which... That was Friday stream. And I uploaded a video on Friday too, right? Yes, okay. In that video we did the Skulk Farm. Okay, then during that stream... I think we messed with this, didn't we? Did we change the books in here? Flap? I'm just wondering if this is different than Otherworld. Let me try open Otherworld again. I had problems with it, but... See this world here. This world's not opening up. No, not that world. This world. Oh, it's working now. Okay. Yeah, if we have fish farm still working. Solid farm with cakes. What is this? Says Matt. Just a bunch of skulk farms I showed like, I don't know, a year ago when they first came out. I guess it's a year and a half ago now. Oh. Oh, this, it freezes on this part. Oh shoot. Should I just leave this? I don't know if it's actually doing anything. Let's just leave this for now. Open another Minecraft. Check the logs. Okay, try starting up the server now, see if it works or not. Okay. Oh, it says the players are loading it. Or trying to log in, maybe. Okay. So I wonder why that world don't load up, but this world, this is just a copy of it. I believe I made this copy right. I made the copy. Right after my video, I think. And I record my video probably Thursday. So there's potential that there's some things that aren't correct in this world. But I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what we did. I mean, what did we really do Friday? We didn't do too much. Oh yeah, it was a shorter stream, right? No, maybe not. I think this is mostly the same as I had it. I don't think I changed any of these words. Right, I didn't change any of that. I already switched out these books. See, it says flap. I guess I can build my little example again. Server's still not working. Is the server up now? Someone names got, looks like it might be up or something. Yeah, server's fine. Okay. Thanks for checking that. So this thing works. We didn't really change anything over here. I did try to figure out what that was. We looked at that again. We talked about that. What else? Oh, actually, wait. Is this actually set up? No. Okay. So that's probably one thing we did in that video or in that stream. Can you join a testing server for a moment? Says Doom. Yeah. So it says Semi was floating too long, got kicked from the server. Just reading the console, what it says. Oh, got music playing again. Oh, you can actually see him moving this time. Looks so crazy. Okay, this is Doom. Oh wow, this looks cool. Oh, that's a lot of useful things. Okay. These are the boxes you're talking about? Doom. Sam says that I'm stuck in a shulker and it doesn't allow me to log in. Yeah, it says you're floating too much. You're gonna have to go to spectator mode. It really spams the console. So what was I doing again here? Oh, I know what to do. Put that stuff in a chest. Maybe like this. We'll put this into a chest. Don't need that. Anything else? Any put the chest? Okay, we'll put these ones in the chest as well. Okay. And I'll copy that. What I'll do is, this is my saved hotbar. I'll put all of this stuff into the chest as well. So that's my chest. I got the chest here as well. Put that over here. And then I will do X9. Ah, don't grab stuff on my chest. So I got the white shulker. Oh, this is just a white shulker. Doesn't have anything inside of it. Why do I have these? Maybe I don't have your... Might have lost the other shulker. Well, I think that's a repeat of it. Let me just throw some other stuff into it. Like that. I think I already got those, whatever. Okay. Now I will get rid of this stuff and then I will save this in my hotbar as C9. There, okay. Thank you, Doom. Got a beating heart there. Here. Oh. Oh wait, you can use this to summon and stuff? Oh. Wait, This is what I was looking for. You figured out how to do it? Is this what we had problems with earlier? That's really cool. I think I put that in there. Summer's book. Did I put that into my chest? Oh, you put it in there. Okay, awesome. Cool. Thank you, Doom. Okay, let's get... We'll hop back into other world. That was a lot of really interesting things. So this world doesn't open, right? We try to open that one, it still doesn't open. Let's just exit out of that one. Okay, let's go to this world. I guess we already went to that world. Let's go to our new world. Hey Fly, first time viewer, just joined. Nice to be here. Welcome in. Guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button. It's a little heart just underneath the stream. That way you guys count towards it. So what I'm going to do is we made a new world. This world's going to contain all of our 1.19 farms, because I have a whole bunch of them and they're not all in the same spot. They're all scattered about. So this is going to be called Skulk R1633. And we're going to load this. There. Nice. So this is one of our things that we built for 1.19 because that's the only time you can actually get the Skulk in survival. This is one of the first things we built when they came out, the Skulks, a year and a half ago. Doom says, hope you like the book. Yeah, I like the jockey one because, right, we couldn't, there was no way for us to make a jockey egg. So the book, it's kind of like a loophole, right? Fixes it. Alrighty. So this contains that, and what I'll do is we'll move some of the other ones over. This is really useful just to get kind of a basic understanding of how skulks work. So the next one we got a couple of little ones, I think. Go to this world, yeah. So also made these. There's two devices here and there's a third device right here. I might also include that piece there. Maybe I can kind of get all this in one structure block. I do have big structure blocks, which is this one, big structure block. That's why I like having them in the save toolbar. So they can cover quite an area. Look how big the area that it covers. It's pretty impressive. So maybe I can get all this stuff in one. What is this? Oh, that was some glitch. Okay, so what I can do is I can put this a little bit down low. We can grab everything, and then if we want to, we can come back and cut some of the stuff out. Unknown coming in with 25 biddies. He says, hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Dak says, what crazy things are you testing today? So today we're trying to get all of the different 1.19 Skulk base devices that I made back then and recently all into one world. Because currently, if I want to like kind of just talk about my 1.19 farms, machines, end up like hopscotching across a bunch of different worlds. So we got that one moved in. Let's remove that device, that little floor, and this thing. Hopefully we get them all into one. It looks like we should. There might be something else I'm forgetting. Trying to grab all of that. Right on the edge of there. Highlight all this. I think maybe I should grab this floor as well, because if I don't grab the floor, it's going to fall to pieces. We're missing some of our books here. We can fix that later. Yeah, I think this grabs pretty much everything. And we'll put this all into one world. Unknown has a total of 171 cheers now. Nice. So I'm going to put it one lower, so I grab the floor, and then we'll just save this as test 1. Save that. So we'll put this into the new world now. Okay, it should be there. So, which one is it? This one? Yep, okay. So we got some more things to put here. Let's grab our structure block. Put it down here. And what's it? It's called test 12. Make sure to load it. Just an easy way for me to get stuff into this world. So let me just change out this floor. And let's just make it blue concrete. It's very distinguishable. And then what we'll do is come in and remove the sand. Holy muggers, unknown coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for the support there. Also, we're currently at 56 out of 100 subs for the goal. Thanks for getting us a little bit closer. With your tier 1 sub, you get access to a bunch of goodies. Could someone do !sub in the chat? So you can see all of the stuff you get. With your support. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Oh, that's good. I guess we could put these into, are these are different, right? Oh yeah. First one, step. Actually, what I could just do is pick block this, right? Yeah, it already has the book inside of it. Okay. Step, swim. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of illustrate how this works. Yeah, link there in chat will show you all the benefits you get for being a Twitch sub of mine. And we're a little bit closer to that goal of 100 subs, which is pretty cool. Getting ever closer to that. All right. And we'll box this off from that. There. So these are some examples. I kind of forget what this was. Did we ever forget what this was? I think I was just supposed to... It's supposed to do something. Maybe it's so you can... Oh, maybe it's... Maybe I could put lanterns here. Redstone lanterns. Light them up. Let's try that. Of course, I put lanterns. If I power them directly, it will power everything. Welcome in. Oh, how do you pronounce your name? Oz? Welcome in, Oz, first time viewer. If you guys are new, make sure to hit the follow button. It's a little heart underneath the stream. That way you guys count as followers. You don't miss out on future streams. Thanks everybody's been hitting the follow button. Your names should come up on screen. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I was supposed to do. Something like that. I kind of forget. Hype train! Wow. We're close to a hype train. That's crazy. Project Misha coming in with their Prime. Thanks so much for using your Prime project. Did I say project? Project. Project. Right? Thanks so much for using your Prime here. You get access to a bunch of goodies. Make sure to check those all out by doing !sub. And of course, Unknown coming in with 100 biddies worth of hype. Wow, man, thanks so much for the support. And we're a bit closer to the goal of 100 Twitch subs. Currently at 57, which is really cool. Looks like our world is not quite set up right. So I got these buttons here that lets us do all those commands really easily. I know some people say they have like a data packs that do that, but it's really nice to just make a macro on the keyboard that does all that. Project Misha? That's how it's pronounced. Yeah, thanks so much for using your Prime here. If you guys don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month. That way they can give away essentially free money to any Twitch streamer here, as well as they get all the cool benefits. If you guys would like to see which benefits you get if you're a subscriber of mine, do ! Sub. There's quite a few of them, including access to our sub server, where you guys can play Raise Grid. It's extreme style of Sky Grid. There's a whole bunch of perks on my Discord as well. I'm kind of confused. I still don't think I quite understand what this was for. Because what it does is that the closer you're to it, it sends a signal out. But then I have lecterns here, which are subtracting that number. So let's see, if I flip that one, it makes a power of 14. Because it's really close. And then afterwards, it turns into 13. And then, oh wait, 14, 13, 11, 8. Oh, I don't know what I was doing here. Because it's like decreasing by a lot. I know this was like the dance floor. You kind of got to see where people move. This was something weird, which I don't think it's related to the skulk stuff, but let's throw down a chest. Where's the shear? It's under tools, right? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, notice how I break it, it replaces it. I don't think it has to do anything with the skulk. Once in a while it does. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like these. Oh, does it change? No. I think I did a bug report on this. I don't really know what was the result of it. 18 biddies come from unknowing. Says, how long do you think till they have a working warden? Well, I think probably a month before they release it, so maybe May or something. I'm sure they're going to, you know, use the time they have to try to make it as best as they can. Hey Combo, how goes it? So hope your stream is going great. Gotta go do some homework, no problem. Best of luck with that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It's not to do with the skulk stuff. So we got these stuff here. This is my door. Let's see, how do I open the door? Do I walk? Oh, it's set to swim. Okay. So I set to flat. Oh wait. Oh, hit the ground. Okay, let's head to that. Is this my old version of it or a new one? I know I'm coming in with another 11 biddies. I didn't like the previous total number. Nice. Currently sitting at 300. I think this is right. The very first one is walk. Yeah, I put the sign in here. Yeah, step 4, switch to compare. Okay. Oh, so if I, well, maybe if I set this to compare. Oh, okay, that's what's not working. I gotta turn this to compare, then set this to hit ground. Okay, so now it only opens when I jump. Yes, yes, nice. What's this one? I think this one's also jump. Okay, now it's set to walk. So you walk, then it shoots. Oh, that's awesome. So those are working good. And this just, oh yeah, I forgot about this one. This one's behind the wall. This one kind of shows where you made noise. So if I make noise here, it kind of points out, says, oh, it's on this side. If I make noise in the center, points to the center. So it's kind of a simple like detector where the player is at. And I push the wrong button again. Why aren't all the redstone lamps lit up? It's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to only... It's supposed to leave one not lit right where we make the noise. So I can kind of tell, like, if you make the noise in the center, it can tell... It's kind of inverse. I mean, you could put a torch here and inverse this. Would that work? Yeah, that could. I guess that could work. It might even look better. Let me try that. It might not. That might not work perfectly though, because. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I have to put the torch at this end. I do have a copy of this, so we can break it. I don't know if that block that's gonna break it. Want that to go into here. Actually, wait. Why am I doing that? It's a little bit too compact, so this is gonna mess up the trapdoor. That's funny. Okay, let's try this differently. Let's not compact it. Put the torch over here. Put the redstone there. Then we'll put all the information. Actually, wait. No, I can't do that, can I? Because the strength of it is important. Doom says, "Do you need anything?" Could you just confirm that the points aren't working? Detect located entities. You use 2 of them. Yeah, this isn't as precise because it only uses 2 that are a straight line. If you want to get like better prediction where something is, you have to like offset them a little bit. Oh, it looks like the points are still not working. I mean, if you could do, maybe look into seeing why it's broken. I looked into it, but I might have not got it right. essentially, you can kind of see how this works. We just take the signal from this skulk and we put it into the opposite side. You take the one from this skulk and put it to the opposite side. And then they have the same amount of, the same distance and stuff. It's it's really precise on how the distance between things, but it works out. Crumbled the Cookie coming in with a tier 1 sub. We're currently at 58 out of 100 sub goal. Thanks so much for getting us a little bit closer. Get access to tons of goodies with that tier 1 sub of Twitch. You can check those all out by the ! Sub. JTC, since the signal strength of the signal is important, I'm not sure it's invertible. Yeah. Yeah. There's a way to invert it, but it's super complicated. Essentially what you need to do is you need to have this go into a row. It has to go into a row of redstone like this. And then all of this would need to have torches. And depending on how far the signal got, it would turn different torches off. So you can see, let me make noise right here. Can I? Yeah, you can see like that, the difference there. Then you use whichever is the closest redstone, and then you take that around. It's kind of complicated. It's possible, but it's kind of annoying. Could you run 2 parallel circuits, invert them with redstone torches? I guess, yeah, that's probably what I was kind of doing there. Nothing more compact. Not that I know of. I don't really work with compactness of redstone. I typically just try to get stuff to work. Put redstone torches on the lamps. Redstone torches on the lamps. So like it would come. Oh, that might work. So instead of looking at the redstone lamps, look at the torches. Maybe? Yeah, it sort of works. Oh, yeah, that's another way you can do it. And then have the blocks on those. So one of those self-sustain. Oh, we're talking about something else. Replace the lamps with blocks and put lamps above the torches, and then just flip it on and off with lamps. Yeah, I think I understand what you're talking about. It'd just be more of a visual thing. I think I just did this maybe for simplicity. Also, I had to get the distance right. So that's why, yeah, like even the power comes right there, but it still lights this lamp and then it makes it look like a one gap. But yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do it. This one just shows how far out the skulk sensor can detect stuff. So anything here or closer, it can detect. So it's a sphere. Hey, interesting, Lloyd. We looked at the dance floor earlier. This is the dance floor. I didn't quite figure out what this was. And this direction, pretty much the closer you are, the stronger strength it makes. And I think this was supposed to... Was this supposed to invert it maybe? Not sure. Maybe it shortens it or something. Okay, so we got most of our devices here. What are we missing? We're missing our frog farms. Now that I think about it, the frog farms probably need... Is there anything else? Oh yeah, we're missing our fish farm. Let's grab the fish farm, and then we'll grab the frog farms. Which one has to be the copy one? Hopefully, I got it in this world. I might have to put the boats back in. Okay, so the boats are missing. Oh no, coming in with 33 more biddies. Have you easy AFK sea pickle farm tutorial? Yes. If you go into my YouTube channel, or if you just do !sub, or not !farm, it'll take you to the farm everything document, and then you can just search for the word sea pickle, or pickle, or whatever. Can someone do !farm? But yeah, this is the AFK fish farm. Let's move it over, and then we'll put in the boats. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, check out the document, and then just do Control F to find whatever you're looking for. It has every farm in the game Minecraft and how to build it up, pretty much. Most of it has tutorials or rolled downloads. Okay, so where should I put this next one? The AFK fish farm. Maybe I should put it... These aren't really lined up. I guess it doesn't matter if it's in line or not. There's no river here, so... Or, right? Wait. No, you don't need AFK fish farm river, right? You just need a place where it can rain. We're in a plain, so that should be fine. Okay. Let's grab our structure block. And we'll put it over here. It shouldn't take up that much room, but we'll put in the new name. So it's called AFK Fish Farm. And we'll put it into our new world. Okay. AFK Fish Skulk Float. This is a weird name I gave it. Float 21. And we'll do load. Okay. So it don't look like it should intersect that, which is good. Nothing up there, and we'll load it in. Okay, so there's the Skulk AFK Fish Farm. So I wonder what this is. Does this fade? Oh, what is... I don't know. I kind of forget this was. Oh, it does fade. Okay. Okay. I kind of forget what this was. Like I said, it was like a year and a half ago or something we made this. So it's been a while. I can't remember what that little piece is for. I think this piece is in case your player gets desynchronized when he's throwing a fishing rod, then it can reset it every once in a while. But yeah. Why do I have... Why do I have extra chest? That is just some loot you get from it. I'll keep that. But yeah, the farm works. Do I got a fishing pole here? I think this one's the right one. We gotta put the boats in first. I think it takes 3 boats, right? Summon boat. Turn on hitboxes. Maybe it's 2 boats. Oh, it's probably 2 boats, yeah. Okay, so we need... So if you turn a boat, it actually changes... Actually makes it move a little bit. So we'll put 1 more boat in. Like so. And the farm should work now. First I throw it there, and then I hold down right click right here. Yeah, see, I got some XP. This is an OP fisher rod, just for testing. More XP, look like it's working, awesome. How did you do the world, please tell me, only play Minecraft since... How did you destroy the world, did you dig it up? What? This is a super flat world. That means it's... You could just choose this as an option when you make the world. I think I'm gonna remove these boxes because that kind of confuses people during my videos. Okay, so we got quite a few of the different things in this world. So what we're missing is... There's probably... Oh, yeah, there's some other stuff. Oh, shoot. It's in this world. I want to get it, but it's... Yeah, it's in there. What I can do is... Since I can't open that world, I can still open it in the folder. So I can actually still get it. I can get the structure block. I think it's the exact same thing as this. I can also... I don't know if you guys know this, but you can reset. If I go to edit, I can reset the icon. So the next time I log in, it's going to take the first thing I see and put it as the thumbnail for that world. Tiny Hero says, why does Waldo wear a striped shirt? Because he doesn't want to be spotted. That's funny. Check logs when you try to open the world to see what's wrong. Okay, I could do that. I probably wouldn't do that on stream. But let me grab, let's see if I can grab some of the other information from the other world. I don't know what's wrong with the world because I made 2 copies of it. 1 copy of it works just fine. I'm just going to move the structure block files into this world. Dude says, video idea could show all the cool and unique items that you have collected over the years. Oh. You mean in here? In the saved hotbar? I might do a video about my save hotbar. I'm still planning to. But I just feel like there's other videos that are more important than this. I mean, if you guys do want my save hotbar, it is on my Discord. But maybe I'll do a video that kind of explains why I put certain stuff in here. Now, I do try to tweak it all the time. Like, if I do get something that's annoying, I try to change it. So far, I'm quite satisfied with this. I don't typically use a redstone one too much. This is actually for making TNT, flying TNT dupers. It could be a broken entity freezing internal server. Yeah, make sure to check my Discord if you want to see the save toolbars under important information or important links. Okay, so what do I want again? Oh yeah, I want to grab the... So I made a automatic charge creeper machine. A part of it. It's not complete. Let me put this fishing pole back. I guess I do have one here. So it's gonna be charge creeper. Okay, so I could put it here. Let me put it on this side. So that's why I put a floor here so I can easily click on stuff. Okay. So it's gonna be called, there's a few names. Three, four. Date modified, okay. The last thing that was modified. Oh, I have one called Disk Farm. No, it's fine, not that. The Disk Farm doesn't use any skulk sensors, does it? We'll try this one. I don't know what this is going to be. Let's load it up. What? It's not what I wanted. It's called Creeper Explosion, but it's... This is my disk farm. My music disk farm. Okay, let's try a different one. Music sorter, disk farm. How do... I don't know what it's going to be called then. um, music store, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. I remember what happened. So what I did is I put this into a world. I put this in the same world as my other one. So it's actually a really old one. So let's try this one. I think that might be it. Yes, this looks like this is right. It doesn't have cats in here though. Cause it oh water? Why is there water in here? See, this is that stinking bug. See, that's why I have sponges in this. That's why I keep sponges. Okay, did that ruin anything? I think I removed the carpets. And then what is it? Skip. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so we got some of it fixed. So it's supposed to be a snow golem in here. This isn't a plains biome. So he shouldn't die, right? I don't think they die in plains biome. Do they? Don't look like he's dying. Okay, so he's there. Skulk sensor's in there. And what's the other thing I need? I need the creepers. Oh yeah, I need the cats. We'll do the cats next. I think I need to get my document about control commands. Commands. So I have a command about passengers. Passengers. Yes, I do. Okay. So I'll paste this one in and we'll change it from shulker to cat. There. Just like that. So we got the cat in there and I got one more cat to put in. We hear you, kitty cat. Cool. So the cats are there. Looks good. Da, 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 da. So now there's probably something about this. I mean, I know I'm missing some other parts of this farm. So this is the creeper farm. This part here is just to get the creepers to explode. So it's like an automatic exploding part. Why did I put glass there? Okay. Let's just see if it works. Because we made this during Snapchat or something. Do I have to... Oh, I think I have to push this button. Okay, it drops the... Oh, wow, that was so fast. Creeper goes in there, hits the creeper, blows up, and moves the golem out of the way. So it's possible to do this. Oh, that one didn't work so well. I'll probably need to stop it so he doesn't see them early. This is for a bigger project, so you could automatically get like mob heads and what was our thing? I guess it's just mob heads. Yeah, Angry Bird, how goes it? User Eddie won't be active, but it will be lurking. Sounds good. So it picks him up, hits him. Yeah. Pretty cool. Now it uses a skulk sensor in here. It can hear the creeper sizzling. So that was kind of a pain. We tried a lot of different things. It looks really complicated. Oh, that time it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe there wasn't enough delay. But we had to... It's actually kind of hard. Because you had to drop the creeper in without the creeper making any noise. So that's the only thing you hear. That's why there's so much wool around here. So everything is like kind of insulated. The nice thing is like it's more precise than not using. Then like an old method would be like picking up a creeper. When the golem throws a snowball, the snowball knocks the creeper backwards, and then you can detect the creeper moving backwards. But that's not as precise. Like this, you can the skull goes off right as the creeper starts to sizzle, right? So it's a very precise way of knowing when the creeper is going to blow. And then we just time it so that the golem gets moved far enough back so he doesn't take damage, but he also is close enough so that the creeper doesn't stop sizzling. Hey, dish soap, welcome. So that farm's there. There's another part of this farm that I wanted to add on to it. That's the trident thrower. So there's a part where if it's lightning, then you throw a trident, and that way the creepers are charge creepers. I don't know, is this useful for anything right now? I don't think it's useful at the moment, because right now we're just blowing up creepers, right? It needs to be a charge creeper. So maybe I shouldn't put these two pieces together. I think there should be a gap between the two pieces. Because we want the creepers to be collected, and then we want to charge them. Then we will put it in front of this guy. Yeah, I don't know why I really made this thing. Because it's missing some other parts. It has to also have another mob sit beside it. I guess I made room to put another mob in here. Like, I mean, you could put a mob kind of anywhere, right? And then it would drop the skull. Hey, Simon. That's the thing, like a lot of things that look complicated are just made up of simpler parts. Like this is just two different things, my creeper farm and this little device which just explodes creepers without using flint and steel. So you don't actually need a player. But then yeah, like I said, I need another farm that has different mobs that come over here. It actually could be another creeper, loads them up. That way they drop their skull. Plus, we also need to charge these guys. And I know I did work on the trident part, but I can't remember how that went. I think I was trying to build it because in the combat snapshots, they made it so tridents could be shot out of dispensers. And that means you could put channeling on a trident and then shoot out and it automatically zap creepers. I don't think there's any way to automatically do that in Java Edition. Because we tried this. Because as soon as you hold down right click, so if you tap right click, it doesn't do anything. So you have to hold right click, then you have to release it. Hello, Raging Fire. How goes it? Lightning Rod. Could use a lightning rod. That would be another way of doing it. You'd have to actually wait for actual lightning to strike. But I guess how fast do lightning rods actually produce lightning? That would be a more AFK way. So my opinion is that they should have made lightning rods do a larger area of collection. I think they only go up to, is it 64 blocks away from? Can use slime trident on lightning rod. Can use slime trident on lightning rod. Oh yeah, maybe that's what I was doing. Yeah, maybe I was bouncing the trident up and down. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think that's what the idea was. But I still need... So what I need to do is the creepers would need to be moved because the lightning's not going to strike if they're underneath the farm. So the creepers would need to be moved like over here. So you have sky access. And then can they just probably drop them in a hole? Gotta wait for lightning. Maybe I could even make a lightning detector. Would it really matter? You would have to be careful so the creepers don't despawn. I guess it'd be something where you build it and then when a lightning storm comes, then you'd have to be kind of nearby so you can get mobs to spawn in the farm and also so they don't despawn. What I'm working on right now? I'm working on a automatic creeper charging system. Okay, some things we'd have to understand then. Do I want to work on this today though? I think for now I just want to get all my farms in this world. We can come back to this and work on this later. We have plenty of time because snapshots are quite early. So let's get the other things into the world. We'll come back a different day and add the other components onto that. So I need any more skulk farms. Maybe I could put in the frog farms, the frog life farms. Oh, but my frog life farms are actually in yeah, they're in the nether. Okay. So let's put our spawn point right here. Set set world spawn. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll put another portal here. So we need a basalt biome. Where's the nearest basalt biome? Basalt deltas is, it's only 100 blocks away. Oh, that's not bad. Ah, shoot. Wrong button. Okay, so I need to... I need to go there, and then what? It's only 100 blocks away. Let me put this into a command block by this door so we can find it. No entity found. TP at S. What does actually S stand for? Okay, so now we're in the basalt biome. So the far would go on top. We're on the edge of it. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Who's Gordy? Do exclamation mark Gordy. S equals self? Why didn't it work then? It said I couldn't find player. I'll move in a little bit over here. This is what we'll put in the basalt farm. Not the basalt farm. We're in basalt delta. We want to put in the froglight farm. Yeah. Okay, so to do that, I need to open up a different version of Minecraft because I can't open that world. Can I? No, pretty sure I can't. Let's open another Minecraft. Because, see, my froglight farm is in two different worlds. I got the... one of them is in my same world as Mega Cube Farm world. And one of them is in my 1.16 world. Holy muggers. What do we got? We got Unknown coming in with a gifted sub going to LOL Appa. Thanks so much for gifting that sub out. Make sure to LOL, make sure to thank Unknown for gifting that sub out to you. And we're currently at 59 out of the goal of 100 Twitch subs. Thanks so much for getting us that much closer to the goal. LOL, you do get access to all the same benefits as a normal Twitch sub. So make sure to check those all out. Okay, so we got another Minecraft world. Let's pause this one. Okay, so now we have to find our frog light farm. So I just type in frog light using magma. Okay, so I should be able to open this version. Welcome and great. So this one should be the more complicated farm. Yep. There's the farm. Looking good. So we just have to move it. AFK spot won't be able to move, but that's located so many blocks above. So let's grab our structure block. Grab our big one. And hopefully that grabs everything. Looks like it does. And nice. Okay. So the AFK spot, let's go check out the AFK spot. It's up here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. So it's sitting at Y level 254. Are frog lights in Java yet? No. But I still made a farm for them. Because I am ready for everything. 254. Somebody remember that. I guess it's 254 and it's typically 256, so it's like two less. So we'll save this as test 3, and then we'll move this into the new world. Okay. So we don't need to go in there anymore. Move that, and we'll put it into this world here after I move the folders over. Test 3, that's what I called it. And we're going to move it into the 1.19 world. Okay, so it's in the world now. I should be able to get it. Let's make sure we know where the basalt is at. Where's the basalt again? It's all in this area here. Okay. Okay. Let's pull out our structure blocks again. Okay, so it's going to try to put it in that direction. That should be fine. I don't know how big the farm is. Maybe we'll go back a little bit. Farm is kind of big. We use our big structure blocks too. Yeah, I think I should fit in there. Okay, let's go up to the surface again. Because this farm is built on top of the bedrock. Which is something I heard you can't do in the bedrock edition. Oh, that's my block. You can't do bedrock edition. So it's called test 3. And we'll do the load. Okay, is it all inside the basalt biome? That's the question. It looks like it is. Let me just check right here. Salt delta. Okay, some of this is not in the... Let's move it over just a little bit. Cool. And is the iron gun able to hit him? It's not supposed to hit him, is it? Oh, maybe because one clipped through it. Yeah, it's possible. Oh, they're also down here. It's kind of... Oh, I gotta reload it twice. Because the rails get messed up. Yes, that fixed the rails. Well, yeah, okay. There we go. I don't know why there's a... Why is there a rail down there zooming out? Let's TP myself. 303 blocks, then we'll go down. Negative 303 blocks. Okay, so those guys go. Only need one of those. I don't know which way it's supposed to go. Can't remember why I put a rail there. Like I wasn't trying to stop anything from spawning. Popular has redeemed redeemed Scary Story. Ooh, Scary Story. Can we get some hype in the chat for Scary Story redeemed? I'm also going to put in the other block, 254 glass. Nice. Okay. So we'll do Scary Story. I guess as I tell you guys a scary story, you can watch these magma cubes die. Okay, so Scary Story is where I tell you guys a scary story from my real life, typically my past. Let me pull it up. I'm just adding some more of those to the list. So here is your scary story, Popular. So one time a neighbor asked me to help him move some stuff, and we had to move it down some like dirt and gravel roads. It was like really bad conditions. But as we were driving, we come along this kind of low spot in the road, and I noticed this kind of like dark area on the road. There's something weird going on. So I actually kind of drove in the ditch to get around this, and I was helping him haul some stuff. So I was pulling a trailer behind, and I went around it with the trailer. He came with his. He had some more stuff. We did get past it. I was like, I didn't really know what that hole was. So we went along that road. We continued on, and we dropped off all the stuff, and we started coming back. It was a few hours later, and we come over the hill, and right as we come over the hill, all of a sudden, right where we had this like little dark patch on the road, there was this massive sinkhole. This thing was so big, the whole pickup could have fell inside of it. And this thing was just taking up half the entire road. It was massive, and we came over the hill, and we just hit the brakes because we didn't want to run our pickup into it. And this thing could easily have swallowed the front end of the pickup. It was crazy. So one way we come here, there's this like a little teeny black dot, which was like a little teeny hole. But it turns out the little hole was just the very top of a big spot underneath, which was all getting washed out. And it turns out there was a culvert underneath the road, and the water was like seeping out of the culvert or on the outside of the culvert, and it was slowly eroding underneath of the road. And it was slowly, you know, making the dirt fall inwards, and eventually made that little teeny hole that we seen at the top, that little dark spot. But then over time, just the amount of time it took us to unload some stuff and come back, all of a sudden, the whole thing caved in, and there's just a massive hole there, which anybody could just easily fall into with their vehicle. It's pretty crazy, like how fast that stuff happens. I was so scared and shocked when I seen that. We were able to slowly go around it. We had to kind of drive in the ditch to get around it, but yeah, after that we had to call some people, the county, and they had to put some cones out and stuff. It was so crazy how that happens. A little bit of water can open up a huge, kind of like a sinkhole. It's not like a real sinkhole, but sort of. Very deceptive. You don't see the hole until it just opens up, especially on the road where vehicles drive down and get pulled right in. So there is your spooky story there, Popular. Hope you enjoyed it. Purchased it for 20,000 Gordy points. You guys can get Gordy points by just participating in streams. All the little things you do will get you those. Looks like the farm is working good. It's not supposed to kill the magma. It's just supposed to get them into the smaller sizes, which then the frogs would eat. So that is good. Where do you live where you have such roads? I live in the United States. Especially when culverts get blocked. Okay. Interesting. And SW, it has redeemed a funny story. We'll do your funny story just in a bit. Let me put in the other little farm, and then we will do the funny story. Because SW, it has redeemed funny stories. We just did a scary story, and now we got a funny story. I have actually been writing these down on my phone, so, and I've been marking them off. So hopefully I don't tell the same story twice. Unless it's a good one, maybe then I can tell it twice. So this farm looks like it's good. It's ready. We're ready for whenever they come out with the new changes. We can move this farm around. Now it's in one world. Let's go ahead and game rule, keep inventory true, and then we'll go back to spawn. Actually, if you do that instant death thing, do you still have to hit the respawn button? Probably not. Game rule. Death. What's it called? Respawn. Do death. Immediate respawn. True. Okay, yeah, we don't hit the button. Funny story hype. Indeed. We'll do a funny story right after I put in the second farm. So the second one, I'm just going to put in here. Are we still got night vision? No. Okay, I guess I can push that button. No. There. So the second farm will go in here. So I had to go grab it first. So I had to figure out where it's actually at. I believe it's in my... Oh, I went through so many worlds. I'm actually low on space too, so maybe I have to remove some of these worlds. Oh, I don't know if will I be able to find this? It might be this one. Yeah, it could be this one. Okay. This has some other farms in this world. This is all my 1.17 farms. So where's my portal? I think it's over here. Hopefully we can find it. Hey Alex, welcome. Oh, is it not here? Oh, is it down here? Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, that's the Blaze one. We never did get that one working, did we? Aww. I wonder, maybe I gave a schematic in that video where I did the couple portals here. So in the video where I did the frog light farms, I might have gave a schematic. If not, I might get world download. Let me just check. Frog. I got a world download, a world download. The world download is called, it's literally called Froglight. Spawner. Okay. I don't know. Where else could it be? Frog? See, I only got one world that's actually called Frog. It's not in this world, is it? No, because I have 2 worlds. It's in the same world where I made the magma. Maybe if I type in magma. No, it's the same thing pops up. How about typing cream? Nope. Where else could it be? It wouldn't be in this world, would it? I can check. Doomsday, can you please test the summoner book for any bugs? Maybe you got someone else to test it. Because I probably won't test it. I'll probably just use it. So, you know, maybe give it to some other people that are on the testing server. Or put it in general Discord chat. Let's do kill. Okay, so what's the nether in this world? Got a portal. I used to have a portal here. Oh, there it is. Cookie says, I subbed to your YouTube channel. Thanks so much. Oh, what is in this world? Nothing? Huh? Did I really not put anything in the nether dimension here? Okay, at one time I cleared out the nether. I thought, oh, there's nothing in the nether, so I'll just clear it out. So I put in a new nether to remove chunks and stuff. So it's possible that it was in this world. Hey Mario, how goes it? Looks like your mod thing did work. You got the mod tag. Welcome in. As I think you're the newest stream mod. Okay, so there's 2 things I could do. I could keep randomly searching for where it is. Or I could download my own world download and try to figure out where that is at. I don't know where else it would be. It'd either be a 1.60 world or a 1. Or wait. Do I got 2 worlds? Oh, this is called Skull Farms. Wait, what is this world? Oh yeah, I don't want to forget about the funny story. Maybe I should do that. I was hoping that I could find this farm and put it in. Well, we could just watch this one. This is the other. This is my old Skulk farm. It's playing audio, right? Just really quiet, I guess. We'll just watch this. Give you something to watch as tell the funny stories. Let me check my list of funny stories. Okay, so here is a funny story. This isn't about me, but it's about my grandfather. So my grandfather was a little boy. He was quite young, and he went to school And, you know, in school they were learning about the solar systems and all that good stuff. And the teacher asked, do you guys think that we'll ever be able to travel to the moon? So obviously this was before anybody's ever traveled to the moon. What time period would this have been? It had been a little bit later than the 1930s, when he'd probably been in school. But it was definitely before he went to school. So the teacher asked the class, do you think we'll ever be able to travel to the moon? And my grandfather was so excited. He was just so excited. He thought he knew the answer. He got up and he's like, I know the answer. We'll definitely be able to get to the moon. And the teacher looked at him and just so seriously looked at him and said, no, we'll never be able to get to the moon. That's impossible. And she actually scolded him, and he got in trouble for saying that he would be able to get to the moon, because at the time they just thought you'd never be able to get to the moon. So he was actually scolded in front of the entire class for saying that he thought we actually could get to the moon. So it was really different back then. He actually got in trouble for thinking that kind of things. Another funny part about that story is the teacher actually barely lived long enough to actually see us get to the moon. So my mother was actually just happened to be walking through the graveyard, and she remembered the name of the teacher that my grandfather said scolded him about saying they can go to the moon. And she actually seen her grave, and she did happen to live long enough to see us get to the moon. So that's kind of crazy to think that someone who believed that it's been impossible for us to get to the moon actually lived long enough to see that. So it's pretty cool. So, you know, kind of a funny story how people thought back then. So there is your funny story. Hope you enjoyed it there. I told my great-grandmother that I was going to go to the moon. Sadly, I think I lied based on how current space travel is going. You just got to live longer there, JT. That's pretty cool. You actually have your great-grandmother alive. That's really lucky. You don't see that too often. Okay, so this was not the world we wanted, right? I don't think so. Skulk Farms. I mean, it's one of the worlds, but it's not the world I was thinking. Let me download it. So we wanted to put it into, it's not in this world, right? Yeah, we went in that world already. It's not in this world. Which, this is the world I definitely thought I was going to be in. You know, I probably just deleted it or something. And it's probably a good thing, because I'm kind of low on computer space. So we need to find the one that has to do with the spawner. We'll see what it is. I'm going to download it off of my own video. And we should be able to put it into, which world do we want to put it in? No. This world here. We want to put it in here. Oh, but we had to open up the world first. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. So the world is called 1.17 Auto Farms. Oh, so we actually did look in the world, but it didn't exist anymore. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So it was actually in our 1.17 world. So we had to download the whole world to get to it. So I want it in this world, but I have to load it in this version. So it's, I should be able to type it in now. Frog. No, still no pop up? Oh, it's called auto. So you got a few of these worlds. So this is called 10, this is 11, this is 12. I just numbered them. So this is the one I just downloaded. I might be able to delete this one. We'll see what's in there. We'll load this up. It should be in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, do I have two versions of it, or may? No, that's the old version. So this isn't the same. Oh, I got a lot of other stuff here. Oh, I got this version of it too. I got that there. Oh, okay. Maybe I should actually keep this. Or wait. Oh, I know what world this is. This is the... Oh, this is a clean world. Oh, okay. That's where I have like a nice clean floor. Essentially what we're doing right now. Alrighty. So I have at least two versions of it that we can move into their 1.19 world. Down says 1.19.2, the sand duper is broken. Fix unmovable blocks below, piston on top. But easy fix is unmovable blocks below the 3 pistons on top. Oh, okay, yeah, that's something I wanted to do in the stream. I wanted to fix that. Yeah, I don't know why the Streamlabs is not counting hours. They said that it's a bug, but I don't understand. Like, usually they fix bugs pretty fast. But let's grab these 2 structure blocks and we'll put them into the world. So what are the names of these? So I'll save this one. It's called Magma 3. And then we also got this one over here. Don't need that one. We'll call this one 33. Save. Okay. So these should be the last 2 farms for the frog legs that we need. So we save those. Now I'll move them over. Generated. So what was they called again? One's just called Magma. I think one's called Magma Farm. Magma MA. So we got those, and we're gonna put them into the new world called 1.19 machines. Alright, so they should be in there now, so we should be able to go into our 1.19 world. Welcome in, Sahar. Should be in this world now. So now, if I grab structure blocks, and we just load these in. How far am I? I'm quite low down. So Magma 3 load. Hey, look at that. And then we'll also put down put the next one right here, right beside it. Magma Farm 33. Load. Awesome. So we got both those farms in here. So we can come to this world, we can use this to teleport to each of the farms, test them out. So I'm putting these farms, putting all my farms in one world. That way, whenever they do come out with the new changes in the 1.19 snapshots, I can easily test stuff. Because before, all my farms were in just a bunch of random different worlds. So the last one I need to move in is my end dimension farm. So that one's gonna be pretty easy because all the farms are in one world. I can just move the whole dimension over here rather than actually moving these farms like I did with these. So let's do that next. We'll see if it works. So I'm just going to move the dimension files over. Which world are they in? Which world are they in? I'm not sure. Let's find them again. Oh, they're in one of these worlds, right? No. They're in one of these worlds here. Probably this one here. Okay, 1.19 test. Dimension 1, I believe, is the... Dimension 1 goes to the end dimension, right? I think that's how I remembered it. Okay, so I went ahead and replaced it. Hopefully that worked. Could have made it back up just in case it breaks it. So it should be in this world. If I click here. Chug says, are there any farms that cannot be made if you choose to live strictly in the nether? Yeah, there's a bunch of them. But I wouldn't know all of them off my head. I mean, there's a whole bunch. I wouldn't be able to tell you all of them. You just have to go through. If you do !farm, click on that document, you can go through them all and just kind of check it out. I know it says, do you have a favorite farm? I do. I like my beacon farm because it has so many different pieces that all come together. Which farms, what's your guys' favorite farm of mine? I have a lot of people ask what my favorite is. What is your guys' favorite? Raid farm? Oh yeah, a lot of people like the raid farm. Okay, so I moved the files in. Let's see if they actually worked. So this should be the exact same. Oh yeah, there they are. Awesome. So this is actually my one world that kind of corrupted, but I just moved the region files over It looks like it worked. Why is... What in the world? What is going on here, guys? What is going on? Maybe that's why the file didn't work so well. What in the world, man? It's like a part of Endercrystal. Like the Endercrystal over there ended up over here. Maybe that's why the world is having so many problems. Let me check out this one over here. Oh, that's so funny looking. Try 7 more. It's a minecart. I don't have any. I might have a research pack on, but it's not. It doesn't change anything. It just makes stuff be quiet. It shouldn't change the visuals. Summon a minecart. What's your least favorite farm? Probably one that gave me headaches. Let's see, minecart. Oh my goodness. What in the world's happening? What in the world is happening? Does it blow up? No, that's good. Let's go look at minecart. Other minecarts should also be broken. Yeah, it looks like all minecarts are broken. I mean, they weren't broken when I recorded this video, which was in this snapshot, right? So it has to be something with like loading, unloading the world. Oh. Ant crystals look the same, or did they look like minecarts? Oh yeah, let's go check out the ant crystals. It looks the same to me. Use a reload might fix it. Oh, the other hopper types. Okay, yeah, we could try those. Summon, hopper cart. Oh my goodness. Chest. Minecart. Command block cart. TNT minecart. There's a furnace one too. Is there any other ones? That's so funny. Funny, funny, funny. think I should do the reload F3 plus, is it F3 plus A? Or F3 plus T? Did the book work, Doom? Yeah, we tried it in the other one. Reload. I don't know. Nothing really seems to make them go away. Okay, that's so strange. Oh, there's a spawner minecart. That's true. Summon, spawn. There it goes. It's like a funny picture of me standing with all these glitched out minecarts. It's probably a research pack then. Yeah, but research pack doesn't do anything with looks, I don't think. I mean, I could try it. It's also just make explosions be quiet. Why isn't refreshing working? Yeah, see. Doesn't change anything. Sure, yeah. Just makes the TNT a little bit quieter. Somehow when the world kind of corrupted, this is what happened. I should probably make a backup of this world because I did move some files over. That might corrupt it. I wonder if the Enderman are actually jumping up and bumping this. It does look like he's moving or something. I should probably move him upwards. This is the right farm, right? Yes, yeah, because the other farms are said okay. Let's move it up. I don't know if this is actually how I have it in my other world or not. It's so hard to tell where the center of the minecart is. Hey, Modest. How goes it? Such strange thing. But I think this is... so now we got the... Well, it's pretty much one skull farm. That's the other older version of it. In the farm document, it says that ender pearls is easiest obtained by bartering. Wouldn't it be Enderman farm? Because bartering gives you so much stuff, and typically you're going to build a bartering farm. That's why I put it down, I think. But yeah, it depends. Like it really depends on your world. If you're like a Bedrock player, pigment farms are different, so bartering might be different. Oh, did he? Oh, they hopped up on top of it. Okay. So I'll have to actually keep that bar in there. Okay. So let's... How should we do this? Yeah, let's TP up. And then we'll TP back down again. And then we'll come in here and place in a block. That should do it. I didn't check it out, Doom. Maybe ask some people on the general chat in Discord. the times I'll test it out is when I actually need to use it. Okay, so that farm is good. Is there anything else? So let me check. Oh, Doom, by the way, did you ever give me your username so I can add you so you can access the server console? I can't remember if you ever did send me that. That way you could like start the Minecraft server up yourself if it's down. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look in, I think I'm just gonna look at the list of new stuff. Oh, this is not, no, this is not. This is just this. I want to look at, this is just a snapshot. Look at everything that's 1.19. Okay, just so I get an idea. So this block, we farmed that one can't be farmed. We got that one farmed, that one, those all farmed. Made a warden farm, can't get the spawn egg. And enchantments you can't get without looting. Status effect. Darkness. Yeah, you just get that from Shrieker. Oh, here's the other ones. So I could make a frog farm because it takes slime in order to spawn. Okay. We made a frog lights farms. We got those in the world. Mangroves have not been added yet, so that stuff's... But we did make a mud farm. Oh, I can move my mud farm in there. Ooh, yeah, okay. I forgot about that. See, this is why I look at this list, because it kind of refreshes your brain. Yeah, I did make a mud farm. It doesn't technically work because they haven't added mud, but just based off of some what they show. We also got the tadpole in the bucket. That's something I could make as a frog farm. Frog breeding farm. Okay, let's move the mug farm in. Well, actually, look at the rest of it. We got LA, don't know anything much about that. I guess we kind of know how to work, but don't know how we're going to spawn it in. Firefly, don't know much. We got the frogs. Yeah, I could make a frog farm. We got the biomes, the boats. Okay. Okay, so let's add in the whatchamacallit. Let's add in the blah 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 blah. Yes, exactly what I said. I don't know which world it's in though. It's in this world. For sure. Doom coming in with a raid. Thanks for raiding. Getting those extra raid points. Okay, so this video should be out tomorrow. I got a little bit more to do editing, but then I know I said like a month ago this video would come out, but the whole 1.19 stuff, I found that more important. But this video should come out on Saturday morning for me. Yeah, so that does all dyes and all flowers, which will get us a lot further in our farm everything document. And then I just have to, oh, I guess it also does include a cactus farm. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this will get us really far. So yeah, I'll be excited to get that. That'll get us probably Probably really close. Probably like 95% of all farms completed. Really close to 90, 100%. I mean, 100% we can't get to, but we get really close to it. What was I doing here again? Trying to get the mud farm. So the mud farm is essentially my azalea. So the skulk farm, enderman farms. Okay, and then which one's a mud farm? Mud and clay farm. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. I can't just. I guess I could. Well, nah. It is good to make a new world. I was thinking I could just keep this world and just keep adding stuff to it, but it does get kind of big. But yeah, this is a mud farm. I don't know. Can we actually fit this whole thing in one structure block? Probably not. It also produces clay, so it's also produce dirt, and the dirt goes to mud, and the mud goes to clay. The Enderman pick it up. Enderman should be able to pick up mud too. Oh, what? What is? Oh, yeah, he's there. Oh, this minecart looks good. Oh yeah, we're a different version though. Alrighty. So what do I need to do? I need to get a structure block, probably the biggest one. Put it down. We'll start at the bottom and we'll work our way up. So this is the bottom of the world. So that's the very bottom of the world. We need to move this down to 0. And it looks like it encompasses the sides of the farm, but it's not tall enough. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut the structure block just underneath the farm, and then I will make 2 of them. So this one will only go up, let's say 44 blocks. And then we'll put another one on top of that. Right now we're moving my mud farm into 1.19 because I designed it in 1.18, but now that 1.19 is out, I would like to actually have it in 1.19. Okay. So the top part here, looks like it's all in there. We'll call this test A. And then test B. Save that. Not sure how the Enderman spawn up here. Maybe I remove torches or something. I'm not sure. Okay, let's move this over. Let's move it through structure files. It was called test A and B. Copy those. Unknown coming in with 12 biddies. He says, gotta sleep, have a nice stream. Thanks so much for the biddies. And I hope you have a great night. Alrighty, so So we're ready to put it into other world. This one. So this is where it should go, but I don't want to put it too close to that stuff. Because it does depend on Enderman spawns. I guess we could remove this one. This is the old version of it. Don't really need this, do we? Nope. That's kind of funny. Whatever. Bye-bye. The very bottom of the world. Seeks says, Ray, love you. How you doing? Love your channel. Thanks so much. Glad you can make it to the stream. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button. It's a little heart underneath of the stream. Doesn't cost you anything, and you will be counted as a follower here. So we're gonna load this up. Oh, I need to go down to 0. 0. Load. Yeah, okay, so we got the first part. You need to fix the watch tongue bug. Now, I talked to people that actually made Streamlabs, and they said it's a bug that they're trying to fix. To me, that don't seem quite right. I feel like there's something I could do, but that's what they... Oh my goodness, that's not the right one. I need to go A. Load. There. But if you do find a fix online, let me know. Yeah, I thought I lit this thing up like really well. I don't know, it don't look like there's like a ton of torches. I mean, it's like... There's not torches here either. Maybe they fell off or something. That minecart looks so funny there. Okay, you gotta go. Is there rails in this one? There is. Yeah, the rails broke off. Okay. Should I load it twice? Or should I just put in some rails? I think I could just put in rails here. I do need to put in a fresh endermite. Let me just make a save of this, backup of this world. Uninspected air processing because another, okay. Hey Root, just joined, welcome. 1, 2, Can I do this? No. Can I do this? Yes. Looks so silly. Do you actually spawn over here? Oh, actually, I should load this twice because there was redstone that got broken off there. And here's a oh shoot. Ooh, maybe I will load this twice. Do I have to do much to? Yeah, let me just load it again. Okay, that fixed all the rails. I think that fixed the rails. It goes this way around. Wait, no it doesn't. It goes this way around, this way around. I think it's something like that. That's technically directional, right? It works, but it is directional. What are you doing? Never mind. Okay, so let me put the light back in again. Henneman already came back up here again. Get out of here. Dude. That was like a crazy jump down trying to get to the endermite. This should be enough light with this stuff so they don't spawn here. I think so. Hey Root, welcome. How are you guys getting down in here? There shouldn't be a spot. It's all redstone. Okay. Was there anything else I changed about it? I can't remember. Oh, okay. These rails were actually solid rails. It's probably a good thing that I did that. Yeah, this farm is kind of complicated because there's a lot of pieces. They're all stacked on top of each other. But anyways, I think that's the farm in place. It does seem like it's kind of close to that. This is where the last one was, right? Maybe I should count chunks or something. Where's the spawning platform? Okay, it's here. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of within the range. 8. Because 8 times 16 is 128, right? How did you get down here? I think you just won that glitched in. Okay, so yeah, that is the mud farm and the clay farm. Somebody said I found a fix for watch time. If you open Streamlabs OBS, you gotta enable loyalty system. I mean, I think I have that on. You gotta enable loyalty system. Where's the option to enable it? have currency turned on. Or maybe I have to go to the actual Streamlabs website. Loyalty. Streamlabs loyalty. Where is it? Oh yeah, you can't post links. The bot will remove them. You can send it to my Discord. Streamlabs. Loyalty. Oh my goodness, stop. Give me ads. Click here, read our Black outlines, all the Twitch extension loyalty systems. I think I have it on. Yeah, there's the option to turn it off, but I can't turn it on. I think I already have it on. Add points to all viewers. Maybe at the end of the stream I could just give everybody points. But that still doesn't help you with the watch time. It looks like it's on. But yeah, just send me that link. And I'll check it out. So what is currently turned on here? I think I need to turn this off. Or no, maybe I just turn off the TNT duper. This should be able to stay on. Oh yeah, my AFK spot's here too, which is a bit closer to that. So yeah, I'm actually getting Enderman to spawn in over there. See that? Shoot. That's kind of annoying. I should just move the farm a little bit further away. Thought I was far enough away, but I wasn't. I guess I can move this farm. This one's probably easier to move. Let's remove veins. Don't need that. Turn boxes on. Okay. Save this. And I'll just move the farm over here. Actually, does it need to be further? Just spawn proof it? No, I want both farms to work. No, I don't want that. I want this. Okay, so the player is going to be AFKing here. So it has to be 8 chunks beyond this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here. Welcome in here. Hi, hello. Okay, yeah, that should work. That's not the right command. That's still not the right one. Whatever. What? That's not available? I thought I put a 1 here and saved it. 1. Save. Well, whatever. I'll just load this one. Now we'll remove all this hunk of junk. Oh, too big area, okay. Ah, shoot. Okay, so now the farm is over here. Guys, stop going over there. There's no more Endermen, or no more Endermite. Move that, put that there, and put that there. Okay. So now we should be able to run both farms. At least test them without having problems. Let's make sure to spawn proof this though. Could also remove these. I know they do kind of look weird in my videos if I leave these in. There. So now, I think we got every farm into our world now. Where's our document? So maybe a frog breeding farm is the only thing I really have left to do. If I want to do anything else. I could just make some like LA farms, but also I need to make some wood farms because the upcoming chest boats are going to use different types of tree types, the different types. But yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. So that world's done. Let's go to the other world. And let's quickly check out the dragon egg thing. Does it work, world? Load this one up. So it's all going down here. So we'll test everything. It should be over here. So this is the dragon egg generator. People say it wasn't working. Is that this? Or is it the sand generator? I know this creates a lag. You can see the lag spike. I reported this bug back in 1.18 snapshots, but they never fixed it. It's TPS too, so it must affect servers. I think it's working. Like you can see it's working. But I did get quite a few comments saying it didn't work. I wonder, let's just, maybe because this is just a single version of it, maybe. Let me look at my, oh, let's just turn this one on right now too. This is the sand generator one. Maybe the sand generator one that didn't work? Oh. Oh, maybe the sand generator. Maybe I miss. Let me just check my notes again. Yeah, it's a sand generator one, it looks like. Could actually check my comments. Yeah, it looks like the sand generator. That makes sense. Okay. So, it must have changed like the... Must not be able to move block 36 or something weird. To catch the sand. Unmovable blocks below the 3 pistons on top. Like right in here. What can I put there that's immovable that won't cut wire? Or can I switch that out? Not really. Well, actually, wait. No, not really. Not without just changing it up. Just reroute the wire around it. Glazed terracotta. Oh, that would cut it though. That cut the redstone. Is there a cleaner option? Now a chanting table would work, and ender chest would also work. Those are kind of expensive. Hopper would work. Let's just see if it. Is this also creating a leg? Oh yeah. Okay. So I know it's working. Yeah, this is my sand generator. Glazed terracotta. Maybe repeater into the block and then change the timings. I mean, we can try messing with it. It's been so long since I made this. I mean, the thing is, like, I didn't want to mess it by a whole bunch because in the video I'll probably just say like check the description, and then I'll have like a little image just say, or say like put hopper above redstone, see image or something like that. You know what I mean? Grindstone. Yeah, grindstone should work, right? Grindstone can get moved. Ugly solution, but it works. Moving the wiring. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind rebuilding this, but the fact is, like, everybody already has these in their world, right? So it's like, just try to do a minor thing to make it work. Like any non-movable block should work. Oh, maybe you don't want to use data sensors because of redstone. I mean, you can even put like a extended piston in there, or chest. Oh, chest is a cheap option because that's just some wood, right? Grindstone's also pretty cheap, right? But not everybody knows how to craft those. That should be good, right? Pumpkin? Oh, yeah, well, pumpkin would cut it. I really don't know how to craft a grindstone. I know it's pretty simple, right? Actually, wait, it takes smooth stone. Maybe it's not that simple. But yeah, chest should work. So let me pick up this. I'll just take a screenshot of this. So put chest... How can we say this? Put... Let me lower down my FOV. No. Okay. That fixes it. I wonder what they changed. Because people said it only happened... only happened in 18.2. Yeah, chest seems to be the best option. Okay, so I'll put that in the video description. I guess we could just let this run. This one still works. I don't know why I was thinking it was this one. I really didn't look at the two video thumbnails look very similar, so I didn't actually read. Okay. So I'll do that right now before I forget. Screenshots. And I'll call it fixed for sand, etc. generator and 1.18.2 plus. So we'll just say place chest 3 blocks below sticky piston. Okay, so then I just have to post this. And I'll grab a link to this and then I'll update the video. Funny how it only affects the sand generator. Doesn't affect the... I suppose it because the other one doesn't pick it up. It uses all pistons. Yeah, thanks for bringing this to my attention. So I'll just update the description. Place 1.18.2 plus fix place chest 3 blocks below sticky piston. The image. Okay. Okay. And then I'll make sure to say check description. There, so now it should be fixed. Maybe somebody check that, just click the link and see if that kind of explains it for you guys. Okay. They did a lot of stuff with the stronghold spawning, super flat. Yeah, but this has to do something with pistons. I mean, hey, Whitestone, how goes it? Like the piston isn't picking up the sand. Maybe there's a block that won't break the falling blocks that's still transparent. Yeah, you can use like ender chest or enchanting table. Well, I guess no, you can't. Now anything that's it have to be a solid topped block. It don't really matter. If the sand breaks off, it's not a big deal. Welcome in, Master. I was trying to get sand on my superflat world, and I disappointed to find not working, but I figured out a solution. That's awesome. Yeah, I seen I got quite a few comments. In the description. I mean, just like recently too, it was kind of weird. It's like, because sometimes you get like a random comment saying, "Oh, this doesn't work," but it does. And then they just built it wrong. So let me just reply to these people. Fix, new fix in description. Yeah, I don't know what. I have to figure exactly what they changed. I mean, it was working in 1.12 or 1.18.1, right? Oh, that's fine, Wildy. Nothing's too much is going on in the chat. Let me... I'll just send some replies to some people. A lot of people are using like paper, and they're saying it's not working in paper, or they're saying they're a multiplayer server. Wait, this one person says, "Does this only work in single player?" And I said, "Yeah." Why did I say yeah? I don't know, sit there when I reply to messages, I'm really tired. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the people that are complaining that it didn't work. So when did the new version come out? I guess I did a video on it, right? And that was this Tuesday? Was it Tuesday or was it Monday? I don't even remember. Right? Yeah, it came out the release. That was 28th. Oh, wait, that was a while ago. No, Monday. Monday. First? Okay. Yeah, so February had 28 months, or 28 days this year. Okay. So this Monday. So it looked like we caught it pretty fast. Good thing everybody was leaving comments. If people don't leave comments, then it's really hard. I mean, a lot of times when people say something doesn't work, I'm just like, you know, check the world download because it works there. And it's most likely they're playing unmodded. But then when I get messages saying that like it doesn't work, but they found a fix, it's like kind of suspicious. Something might change, or I get a whole bunch of comments saying that something doesn't work right when a new update comes. But then you also got to remember that when new updates come, then people get their server updates, and their server updates with a new spigot or new paper, right? So then that new paper, they could have changed something when updating. So it's kind of frustrating because it's hard to diagnose the actual problem. But yeah, that looks like a nice fix. That'd be the simplest, not that expensive with the chest. Awesome. Let's turn those off because they're creating a lot of lag. There's probably like a gazillion entities over in the end dimension. They're probably going to crash me when I go over there. Should we try it? Only 1,700 entities. Okay. Got it. Oh, that's because they didn't group up. Because the end wasn't loaded. They didn't group up. And that means they're individual items. That's why there's so many. It's kind of interesting. You see it like they're kind of all over right there. And all of a sudden they started squirting out. And then it's like, oh, then they have to group up again. Came to your Discord immediately telling people to figure out a fix because I was playing on normal vanilla. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess I didn't see that. If you do see something like that, make sure to ping me in my Discord. Otherwise, I typically don't see if I don't get pinged. Cool. Okay, so we moved all of our farms to our 1.19 world. And we also fixed the sand generator. I feel like we completed quite a bit today. I did stream like an hour more than I typically did. I haven't figured out why fish spawning is broken in 1.18.2. It's like kind of weird, like, well, you know, why do things break? But I'm gonna try to find somebody to look in the Minecraft code to figure that out. Game rule, keep inventory true. Awesome. So now we have a nice world here. So if they come in with any more 1.19 changes, we can easily come here and change it. We'll probably work on the creeper explosion farm in an upcoming video. Also, the frog breeding farm. Probably do that one as well. I feel like there's something missing here, but I can't remember what it is. It's pretty good. Oh, we also got the 2 frog lights farms, or 3 ones, and then we also got the mud farm and the skulk farms and warning farm, all this stuff. So that's pretty cool. So I am actually glad at how much we got completed today. Let's turn on that one. There. So we're going to find somebody to raid. So stick around for that. In the meantime, make sure to check out my other social links. If you haven't already, follow me here on Twitch, so you don't miss future streams. Ooh. We'll find somebody to raid. A lot of people playing Minecraft and all sorts of goody stuff. Kim is streaming. What is she doing? Stream weekend. Okay. She was streaming for an hour and a half. Looks like she has some really cool shaders on or something. We'll raid Kim. I don't think we've raided her in a while. Let's raid Kim. Says Wally. Okay, that sounds good. There. I'll start the raid. See if we get all 75 of you guys to join the raid. We'll give Kim a big surprise. She'll be able to double her viewer count if all you guys join in the raid. Even if they head off and do something else, stick around so we can raid as a big party. We'll be doing that in the next minute. I want to thank all you guys for coming out to the streams. I know they can be a little bit slow because, you know, this is technically all the stuff I do in the background. I try to kind of show it on stream so you guys can see all the steps I take to design farms and even the steps I need to get my videos going. And being organized is a big part of it. So just getting farms in the proper worlds, checking stuff out in the documents, that's all part of it. So thanks guys for all of the support. We did get quite a few subs today as well as biddies. Appreciate the support. Next stream will probably be this Friday or this Saturday and Sunday. So look forward to that. Sorry I didn't stream Wednesday. I had to go to a family meeting.